Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another new video, and today we are going to talk about a horror game called Dead by Daylight, released in June 14, 2016. It has over 70 million active player lifetime active players. So if you're looking for a horror game to play, Dead by Daylight is the perfect game for you. So before you buy the game, before you play Dead by Daylight, I want to there are quick tips of core gameplay. What's the magic in it? Why it's still popular? It's still popular in 2026, and in gaming industry. Why Dead by Daylight is the goat of horror games. So it is a 1v4 game. Matches are called trials. So there are two types. So you get to choose two types, or either you will be a survivor, either you will be killer. In survivor, work together to pair 5 of 7 generators scattered across the map. Completing them powers the 2 exit gates. They must open a gate and escape while avoiding the killer. They can use items, vault the windows, drop pallets to stun the killer, hide in locker, and heal each other. Skill checks appear during action. Failing one alerts the killer, and one can get progress can set progress back. And if you choose killer, killer hunts survivor, injures them, downs them, carries them to sacrificial hook, and impales them. Survivor progress through the 3 hook stage. The third sacrifice them to the entity. The killer can damage generator to regress progress, break walls, and use a unique power. A terror radius and red stain help indicate the killer's presence and facing direction. If only one survivor remain, an escape hatch can appear. The killer can close it, powering the exit gates and triggering the endgame collapse. Match last roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Match have procedural elements, so layout vary. So there are many things to vary in these games, like progression and customization. Players can earn blood points through action and spend them in characters blow blood wave to unlock perks, items, add-on, and offering. Characters have unique teachable parts that can be unlocked for other via precision. Survivor and killer equip up to 4 perks. They are also hexes, boons, and general perks. Currency include blood point, iridescent shards, and auric cells. Chapters, DLC unlock new killer, survivor, and exclusive item. Maps are free for everyone. So popularity, if we talk about the popularity, I already say with over 70 million lifetime player and strong ongoing activities, revenues have continued growing even after a decade. Behavior have stated that there are no plans for a Dead by Daylight 2. They prefer iterating on the existing game. So this game is available on PC, Steam, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. The base game is relatively inexpensive with many free base characters. Additionally, content is sold as chapters or via in-game currency. So that by Daylight is available on Steam, and it is not a free game. You have to give money you have to purchase the game to play the game. Dead by Daylight is not free. So Dead by Daylight I'm a big fan of Dead by Daylight. I have played Dead by Daylight. I have over 6 hours of played 6 hours in Dead by Daylight. Not so many, but I've enjoyed it a lot. So Dead by Daylight is released on 10 years of horror, 10 years of jump scares, close calls. So Dead by Daylight is 10 years old game, but Dead by Daylight is really fun game to play. If you want to give a shot, you should give a shot, and it is really fun. And if we see the system requirements, you need a 64-bit processor and Intel Core i3 4170, and graphics is GeForce 760 or AMD HD 800 8800. So affordable, right? It's quite affordable, right? Dead by Daylight is quite affordable, right? So let's see. So today we're gonna read some comments about Dead by Daylight, and is it why you should play the game, why you should, really suck Dead by Daylight. Before you suck Dead by Daylight, you might despise the game with all the might you got, but you will eventually hop back on it regardless, like nothing ever happened, ending up in a cycle. So this is the game. This game is literally the definition of a toxic relationship. Only commit to this game if you like to sink your time learning new mechanic. The game doesn't demand much for your mechanical skill, but it does have significant skill floor in strategy and positioning. Learning to loops, catch survivor on loop, etc. takes a little time. Way better with friends, be it on SWF or 2v8 with double killers. A bit of a toxic player base, but I have seen worse. Overall nice game, but maybe not everyone. So this is basically a strategic game. So if you are a big fan of strategy game, this is the game for you. This is a strategic horror game. So this is a strategic multiplayer survivor horror online strategic game. So if you really want to like jump on it, if you're looking for a strategic horror game, so this is the game. This is a very a strategic game. So this does not take your mechanical skills much, but this is, you have to strategize with your teammate, with your friends. If you have friends to play with, if you have friends, so you have to strategize a lot while playing this game. And also this is a survival game, so you need to survive with your friends. So yeah, it has most positively 200,000 plus people reviewed it most positive. So this is the video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe the channel. And bye, see you guys in the next video.